first initial contact with that caller. We're their eyes until they get to that scene.
They're the voice you hear during your worst moments. Now, Congress is considering a move that would recognize 911 dispatchers as first responders. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for News 10 Night Watch. Right now, Congress is considering a bill that would recognize 911 dispatchers as first responders. It's called the 911 Saves Act, and it means better benefits for the people who answer some of the most difficult and at times heart-wrenching calls. News 10's Richard Solomon found out more about the bill and the impact it would have right here in the Valley if passed into law. It's new for you on Night Watch.
I sat down with Darla Worth. She's been one of the Park County dispatchers for 13 years. She says their role is just as important as the heroes who are sent out to you to save the day. You may never see them.
County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
But they're always there. Darla Worth is the 911 communications supervisor for the Park County Sheriff's Department.
A lot of people consider just because you're a call taker and you're in a building, you're more or less considered a secretary. And I say we're the first initial contact with that caller, so we're actually the first responder.
A bill is working its way through Congress that would recognize dispatchers as just that. It's called the 911 Saves Act. It would classify 911 dispatchers as first responders along with police, firefighters, and EMTs. Worth says she thinks her job is one of the most important out there.
You're taking your phone calls on one screen, you're typing information into the other screen, your map is on another screen. You may take 40 to 50 calls a day.
Dispatchers could also get better benefits if the law were to pass.
Our dispatchers are kind of like our guiding angel when we are on our way to a call.
Shay Vanderveer is a Park County patrol sergeant.
It's hard to imagine what we would be without dispatch. They're highly trained and they're like a very valuable asset to law enforcement.
Vanderveer and Worth think the 911 Saves Act could be a very good thing.
It makes you feel good. I mean, it makes sure that you are recognized just as much as the people who are on scene, because it takes all of us to make it work.
Some states have already made changes to recognize 911 dispatchers as first responders. So if this bill falls on the national level, state lawmakers could take up the charge. Back to you.